Triumphant Truth, The Remnant and Its Mission. June 14th. Quality Imitation. He who says he abides in him ought himself also to walk just as he walked. 1 John 2:6. Some insects use imitations to survive. For instance, the walking leaf looks like the leaves in its surrounding environment. Other insects, like the atlas moth, imitate other dangerous creatures. The markings on its wings look like snake heads. These designs are intended to scare off predators. For the people of God living in the last days, imitation is not a survival strategy except in a qualified sense. The remnant people of God know that they are saved by the righteousness and grace of Jesus. However, they also know that the law of God was intended to be kept in order to experience the highest quality of life. This is one of the reasons why Jesus asked his disciples to follow in his footsteps in keeping them. Jesus described the keeping of the commandments as directly related to dwelling in his love. If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. John 15:10. This must be what it means to truly have life. Although it is true that our commandment keeping is evidence of our faith, it is also true that we can only keep them by the power of God. Part of keeping the commandments is learning how to rejoice in God even during difficult times. The Apostle Paul seemed to have learned this important lesson when he stated, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." Philippians 4:13. He was not just learning how to live the best life, he was imitating Jesus. Even while facing unjust treatment, Christ consistently followed his Father's will. In the last days, the people of God will do the same. For to this you were called, because Christ also suffered for us, leaving us an example that you should follow his steps. 1 Peter 2:21. Applied. Spend time with a friend who inspires you to be your best. Dig deeper. Matthew 7:21, Exodus 20:1-17, Matthew 19:17 verses. Amen.